Guys, military are gradually taking over their territory back, taking over Africa. Do you know why poor masses are be right behind the military taking over Niger, Burkina Faso, and now is Gabon? Because they now find refuge in the hands of the enemy. There is a parable that says when your so-called friend is fighting against you, then your enemy is now being the one helping you. All you have to do, you support the enemy. You will now find a refuge in the hands of the enemy, because the enemy is doing what your friend is supposed to do. People are gradually tired. They are fed up with this so-called shamble democracy they call the place in Africa by Westerners. Now you see what happened in Niger. How many thousands of people come out to support when military take over? Thousands of people. In Gabon, instead of masses protesting against military taking over, they are right behind the military, supporting the military, welcoming them with their arm, because they are tired. Africans are fed up with all those puppets put in that place in order to extort our resources. Africa is supposed to be the greatest continent in the world. But now our so-called democratic elected leaders make us to be irrelevant. Now the military are gradually taking over Africa because of what they know what is right. This thing can happen in any other country. It can happen in Cameroon. It can happen in Costa d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. It can happen in Nigeria. Do you know why? If it happen in Nigeria, because of the masses, poor masses who are tired, we welcome the military. We will both, even me, I will welcome the military, because we all know this current president, Bola Tinubu, we did not voted him. He put himself. He became a puppet to the Westerner, because by putting himself to that place, we all know we did not vote him. If the military decide to take over, we will welcome the military, because of what? We now find refuge in the hands of military instead of the civilian who's supposed to know what we are passing through. That is it. As a leader, elected leader, you are still on your position. Look at Cameroon. A man, your father ruled for close to 40 years, and you are ruling more than 40 years. You want to die there, and you want to inherit what you did not sow. Because presidency is not an hereditary. It's something you do for some period of time. You rule, and they give you opportunity to rule. When the time expires, you go. Another person take over. If you still have the chance now, is the time for you to change. You have the time. Change now before it's too late. Fix your country before the military take over. And the right man, nobody will support you when the military take over. The masses will turn their back on you. The same way you turn your back on us when we need you. God bless Africa. God bless Nigeria, and God bless as many of the African immigrants that are still suffering outside here. One love. Follow me for more videos.